What's up, guys? It's your boy, back at you with another video. You get me? I've recently started posting on here because I'm currently solo developing a zombie game. So that's where we're at right now. So basically, I wanted to make a video talking about why I decided to start posting, basically, because I could have just been making games in the background, which I've been doing, to be honest. Um, I've posted a few videos here and there, but I basically come to the decision that a YouTube channel is what's going to help me in what I'm trying to achieve, essentially. It's kind of like a personal thing. Each game developer, obviously, we're all individual. We all kind of have our own goals, but for me, um, essentially, the life I want to live would be full-time working from home. You get me? And that doesn't necessarily mean full-time game developer, because there's other things I do in my life. Actually, I have all this mess in the background here, guys. Is basically I sell items on eBay, so we won't get into that on this channel because I've got another YouTube channel for that. Link down in the description. Well, actually, YouTube won't let me put links right now until I'm like a trusted YouTuber. Did I say YouTube or eBay then? I don't know. But anyway, I buy and sell things on eBay to try and not die of starvation, which is what is allowing me to sit here right now, I'll be honest with you guys. So basically, the life I want to live is a life of freedom. Um, and there's this thing I discovered that recently, over the last 3 or 4 years, is game design. And I was a little bit like, yo, how can we do this? How can I, and not just how can we do this, but how can I accelerate myself out of slavery into a life of doing things which I enjoy for money. It's as simple as that. And being a bystander watching what goes on YouTube and what goes on in other people's lives, I'm kind of sick of just looking at other people and being like, how have they done that? And the truth is, they would never have done that if they didn't just start. So that brings me to the reasons why I wanted to start this YouTube channel, because I just wanted to start, essentially, guys. Like, I have this vision of, like I say, making games, earning money, having small business on the side, being at home all the time, having extra money. And the only way for me to acquire these things is for me to start putting myself out there. Yeah, me. Because I've always been a man of, yeah, I'm willing to do this, but then I don't really do that. Like, I'll do there's lots of things I want to do, but I'll be like, nah, keeping myself in this small little box until a door opens to try a new thing. But sometimes you just have to kick the door open. So that's what I'm doing with this channel, guys, because it's never the right time. Like, I don't know how to do necessarily any of this stuff. I don't know how to release a game. I don't know how to build like a game studio. I don't know how to. I kind of a little bit know how to build a following because I've done it a couple times in the past. But everything else I've done in the past, I've kind of known in the back of my head, it's kind of going to come to an end at some point, because this isn't like the final straw. But I think now, in my old age, guys, it's getting to a point now where I kind of know what I want to do. I literally know what I want to do. Like, I love selling things on eBay, buying and selling. And I love game design, and there's not a lot I do in my life other than making money, chasing freedom. And again, making games essentially is just another form of that, but it's also an art form, you get me? And it's sick. So yeah, I've been working on this game for a long time, guys. I ain't getting very far with it, to be honest, because my skills are lacking. So I say I've been working on the game. I've essentially had an idea. I learned Unreal, or started to learn Unreal, and pretty much immediately started to build out on these ideas in my head. So right now in the game, guys, we're very, very early days. Like, um, it's still basically a shell of an idea, and I'm still like hitting problems right now, like with development. But I feel like I've kind of tweaked it down to the balls of the project. Like, I've got rid of all the inflated nonsense, and it's just the shell version of this top-down zombie survival game. It's an extraction shooter for those of you unaware. Um, so what I'm up to now, guys, is I'm basically implementing a weapon system right now. It's giving me trouble. You get me? I'm trying to. It's all working. Like I can pick up weapons, I can shoot weapons. The zombie like damage, all that, and the way the zombie interacts with you isn't completely there yet. But essentially, I've just been working on a weapon system so I can pick up all the weapons now. You can shoot them. There's an ammo count there, and it stores the information for each individual weapon. But now I've come to a halt on the weapon system because again, lack of knowledge, guys, and I'm probably just gonna end up having to go back and do it again. And if I remember right, the last time I built this project, I had a similar issue. But essentially, my issue is like dealing with individual instances of an item. So right now I've got like an array, so I pick up items and it stores them in an array. So if I'm picking up the same weapon, storing that item in an array, when I'm trying to like get the specific instance of like the data asset that's inside that weapon, I can't figure out how to basically spit out that specific reference and then get the information and do that. I can't figure out that part. The rest of it I'm fine with. So it's just going to be a temporary problem, I think. But if I can move forwards with the rest of the game, like today, oh guys, I was hesitant to post this video because I felt like the way my personality is, if I get stuck on something, like a problem in life, it's like the rest of life suffers and I need to get past that. So I got stuck on this issue and I've been stuck in it since yesterday. I was supposed to post a video yesterday and I was like, I can't be stuck anymore. I need to move on to other things, move forwards in other areas, and then we can come back, because just a weapon system can be tore out and rebuilt essentially. It's somewhat working right now, and I was trying to like think if there's anything, if I can like, can I make a trade-off? Can I just be like, right, you can only have one weapon? But I was like, no, the basis of this game, guys, is it's a zombie survival game. You go into a map where all the stuff's randomly generated, and essentially the goal is to loot, get out, and like get quantity of items, kind of like Tarkov. And it's like, yeah, there's power in having things, you get me? That's it, simple concept, you get me? With a few extra additives and some cute graphics, boom, zombie survival game. But yeah, so I need to be able to pick up multiple items, and I can't figure that out right now. The YouTube tutorials, I can't find a YouTube tutorial, a single one that shows you how to pick up and store like multiple instances of like the same weapon, unless like there's some stupid workarounds I could do, but I want to do it the proper way. So if anyone's good with that, like, to be honest, someone left a comment in the last video talking about bringing on help, you get me? And I'm like, I'm totally open to help so long as motherfuckers better than me. That's basically my one rule. And then not only are they better than me, we have to be a compatible match. But anything I can't do, I'm going to figure out myself anyway. But it would be nice to have someone. It'd be nice to have a partner in crime making these games, I'll be honest with you. But I'm pretty much a one-man band in everything anyway, you get me? So yeah, other than the weapon system, guys, we've coded in a few basic kind of placeholder mechanics. We've got a basic exit door already, which is, so obviously you need a way out of the map. But there's some cool little ideas I've got to make this game more than just you go into the map and you go to the door and just leave. There's gonna be some perks and some power-ups and some little unlocks which make it a bit more unpredictable. But I'm going to try and not share too much on the channel so we don't ruin the game as it gets further down the line. On top of that, I don't want people stealing my idea. So basically, yeah, we've coded in all the basic movements done. The zombies, in theory, you can kill them, but although it's not very fun right now, the zombies chase you. I haven't got implemented the zombies hearing yet, which is something I'm going to be doing. So there's a whole bunch of work to be done. Everything's just is really rudimental right now, guys, but essentially I'm just going to keep working on it, and I'm going to be posting development vlogs, long form and short form, over the next coming months and weeks, and just see where it goes. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of this long form, less edited type of videos, so I appreciate anyone who puts up with it. If it's a problem with like the quality, just let me know. If it's okay, I have a feeling, a sneaky feeling, it's just going to be fine. Just doing, we don't need all the quirky comedy and humour, you get me? We just need straightforward development videos and talking points. And this adults YouTube channel, I keep saying this, you get me? I keep saying this, it's not even English, but I keep on saying this. I've said it twice in this video and the last video. But yeah, pretty much, guys. I don't even know if we actually covered the reasons why we started this channel, but we can talk a little bit about that now while I'm here. So, actually, the specific reasons why I started this channel, because I feel like I just ranted on for ages, is essentially exposure to the game that I'm making, as well as potentially building a career for myself in this industry, long story short. So there's countless opportunities. I can build this game and it could be a success, or I could just actually receive real world work through like documenting my process and building my knowledge as a game developer. Also, there's ad revenue and shit, and like there's other ways to make money through YouTube. So if anyone's got experience with that stuff, it'd be wicked to hear from you guys. But yeah, I think for all of us as game developers to have a social media footprint is important, because you need the power to say, I can drive my own traffic, or at least get the ball rolling, and people to start like asking questions, you know what I mean, and being curious about what you're working on. So essentially, that's it, guys. I'm going to keep it short and keep it at that for this video, but I'm going to be coming with more videos, and I'm going to be doing tutorials mainly, as well as like, so 3 types of videos: tutorials, talking points, and like kind of like long form development videos. And maybe we'll sprinkle some other stuff in there, but that's it, guys. They're my 3 concepts of video ideas for now. But other than that, I appreciate everyone who's rolled through, if anyone. Subscribe to the channel, like the video if you want to see more of this zombie game I'm developing. I know it's my 2nd video in, I ain't showed much, but I just needed to get started, guys, so I appreciate anyone who's here anyway. Subscribe, like I said, and I'll see you guys in. I'm going to try and post daily. If I could post daily, if I'm not like editing crazy and all that, then there's no reason why I can't post these videos daily. If not every other day, every couple days, every 3 days. As long as I can get multiple out a week, that should be good. And get some exposure, get used to the consistency part of this YouTube thing, and just build a following. So I appreciate everyone who's rolled through. Subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, man. And we out.